What's up, Buck fans? Let's go over that Buccaneer offense versus that Dolphins defense. It was a complete domination. 45 points went up on the scoreboard. Tom Brady had his day. And how did it happen? There was a lot of good mismatches and just good timing and good awareness by Tom Brady. So let's go over this first one. Tom Brady's going to read this, and Gio is going to be wide open for a touchdown. This time he doesn't get hurt. So, plus, break it down for me.
Yeah, here, Brady does a great job of just pre-snap reading. He understands he's got trips to the right here. Understands he's going to have a matchup on the left side with Gio Bernard against a linebacker. So really, this is a pretty easy read. He's got pressure coming from the right side, so wants to go to your left where the space is going to be, and just a great throw and route by Gio, creating separation. Good ball, gets in the end zone, first touchdown of the game.
In the second he caught it, Chris Godwin knew it was going to happen. And before the snap, I got to give credit. Plus called this. I was worried about this coverage over here. We're grouping too much to the right. And plus said, don't worry about it. Gio's going to get the ball. And what do you know? Touchdown Tampa Bay. And I'm sitting there, plus, damn it, you're right again. So just opposite angle, just showing the space. Gio against any linebacker is going to be a mismatch for Tampa Bay. Touchdown again. Keep going on. So how's this big touchdown going to happen? Antonio Brown, 60-something yard touchdown. I love it. But how did it break down, plus? What was the concepts?
Yeah, here, again, Brady understands that pressure is going to be coming in his face. The offensive line kind of broke down a little bit here, but it's just a good concept. You're running some mesh routes here with Mike Evans and AB, and Brady just reads this so quickly. He understands he's going to have space coming down to the left side here. Great ball and throw. And then, really, when AB catches it, this is pretty much a touchdown already. The dude covering Tyler Johnson fell down, so he can't make the tackle. So he doesn't even know what's going on, and then AB is just running by everybody, and that's a very nice touchdown. This is why you sign guys like Antonio Brown.
Still,
It's fun to have.
absolutely. But the
Yep.
craziness is look when he starts to throw this, AB's not open at all yet. That's just awareness, knowing I'm going to throw this to space. My guy's going to be open. It's not coverage. It's not a cover zone where this guy's going to have a possibility of intercepting. It's all man. And look at that. The greatness continues to show. And AB showing the speed to break it away. Jump in. And he jumped right into our screen right there. Again, another touchdown for AB. Love the timing that Brady has to throw. Confidence in the pocket. Looks at Mike Evans first and then comes immediately back to AB. What did you see?
Yeah, it's just quick, very quick decision making. He understands, okay, Mike doesn't have it, and then look how he just turns quickly back to the middle, understanding where his guys are. Pretty much blindly throws this. Understands that AB's already open, and just fires a rocket in between that space there, and it's a nice touchdown.
Yeah, that's a little late. That could be a pick six, to be honest. But overall, greatness, greatness, greatness on display. This one is one I called. About damn time I got one. I mean, I saw deep safety, only one high deep. If there's any one that's not shaded towards Mike Evans, that's always going to be a throw up opportunity. And guess what happened? That happened. And also, like you said, AB underneath. I mean, the way they're actually drawing this stuff up underneath, Mike Evans over the top, touchdown to check down, and he saw the touchdown first. Break it down a little bit more for me so they know what's going on.
Yeah, really what they're doing here is that safety's middle because they're afraid of the deep threats. Usually the Bucs like to run a lot of three verticals, and it looks like they're going to do so. So that's just being aware of, hey, I got to have a guy back here to protect against AB just running a straight route or a vertical. They do it with Mike, and yeah, that's pretty much an easy read for Tom. He understands, okay, got the matchup, and just a great throw and catch by Brady and Evans.
Scary part here, Brady barely gets enough on it. I mean, Brady's right there to deliver, but if Brady doesn't kind of hold him up for a little bit, that's that's another sack. But I also did like Rojo is here in the flats. You got levels here, everything working together. Good concept by the Buccaneers offense on this one. Really liked it, and the execution was flawless. Keep going on. We're looking around. What are we looking for? Open zones with Mike Evans, just wide receiver and quarterback on the same page. Look at that, sitting in the pocket right there. What do you see?
Yeah, so really this is what we talk about when, opposing defenses, they're going to have trouble against this offense because you try to play zone, okay, we're just going to find the opening, behind the levels here, behind the linebackers in front of the safeties. That's what they do. Brady reads it correctly, throws it right now, throwing it into that space. And then Mike does a great job of just catching it and turning upfield. Good block here by Jaden Mickens, and that's a good touchdown.
Let me give one more credit to Tom Brady. Check this laser out. 1, 2, and let's get rid of it. Nice pass. Keep going. Noodle arm at it again. Now let's give Lenny some credit, man. My man's been doing pretty good the last few weeks. What do you like with this one?
Yeah, here Lenny reads it correctly and he runs hard. And that's what I like about this run. Just finishing the run, making sure you run through contact, get yourself in the end zone, and does what he should do, and that's run through defensive backs and get into pay dirt.
Yeah, running hard. That's the big thing we want him to do. I mean, sometimes he tries to get a little too pretty, tries to commit too much to an outside run before he goes inside. But here, good blocking. Give him credit. The big boys up front. Great blocking, to be honest. And then just doesn't get touched until 5 yards past the line of scrimmage. And he is best in open field. Bowling ball effect right there. And here, which way should he go, Plus?
Yeah, here I would just love to see him go north and south, maximize your yardage. I know he's trying to bait this linebacker in, but he just doesn't do it. He does it too early. Here he cuts too early. He should press that line a little bit more and then bounce it outside if he's going to do that. Maximize your yards per carry.
I mean, yeah, we always like north and south, but like you just said, press the line, get a little bit more on the butt of the lineman so this linebacker commits all the way over there and then bounce it. He just does it too early, like you said. And that's the little things with Lenny Fournette. I mean, he does a lot of good. Don't get me wrong, a lot of good. But here again, look at the size of this hole. Can we get upfield, please, north and south? He's over here looking for some little hole that should eventually form, but if the hole's there, take it. I know maybe it's designed to go there because you have Tyler Johnson, OJ over here blocking as well. I mean, but come on, give me a north and south. Now here's where his bread and butter is. In the passing game, breaking tackles, lowering the shoulder. I love it. Tell me more about it.
Yeah, he's really become a formidable option here in the passing game over the last couple of weeks. So he's really done a good job of just catching it, making sure he's getting upfield. So it's funny how different his receiving game versus running game is. Like in the receiving game, he's north and south all day. And then, when he runs the ball, he kind of hesitates to go north and south. So it's kind of funny. Like here, that's running over a dude, making sure you're getting maximum yardage. That's what you should do.
And this is what his body's made for. I mean, just running over people. He's bigger than you are. His shoulders are massive. Just use what God gave you and get rid of it. I mean, then again, he has stuff like this. Skirt. Putting that hand down on the ground and getting upfield. Damn, he's good. What do you like?
Yeah, no, that was really good. Again, just being consistent with his hands, catching the football, understanding the defender over pursued, and getting upfield, like you said.
Yeah, okay, now let's move on. OJ. I love OJ. I just think he needs a little, just getting his legs underneath him as well, like Richard Sherman. Look at this. He's being held, gets enough separation. Tom Brady believes in him, trusts him, and good completion. OJ, I think, throughout the season, he's going to get better, and later towards the playoffs, he's really going to show up. Now, timing with the offensive line, big deep throw to Mike Evans, opposite hash throw. What do you see here?
Yeah, this is my favorite. It's the trap pass where they're going to pull the guard. They pull Ali Marpet, all the way across. And this is just perfection by the offensive line. Really good, just great pocket up front. As you see, Tom's got plenty of time to throw. And great separation here by Mike. Comes back to the football, makes a nice play.
Yeah, we'll keep going on. Now the quick pass guy went a little high, but Donnie Smith, big old block, big gainer. What is it here?
Yeah, I really just wanted to highlight this block because this is what we call monster pancake, as he's just going to come across and destroy the poor defensive back. He had no chance.
And no clue where he was after that play.
Yeah, really good play. Now here, this is pretty much the same play that was the touchdown that we showed earlier. Again, similar concept where you're running levels and you got Mike on the outside. This is kind of a back shoulder. He probably should have made that catch. I mean, the ball was right there, hits his hands, just couldn't come down with it. So missed opportunity for more yards for Tom Brady. Probably could have had close to 500 if Mike makes this play.
Yeah, I mean, there's always going to be some opportunities missed, but we got to minimize those. And then here, Joe Bernard, hell of a good pass catcher. Some usually good in pass pro. This time just overmatched, gets run the hell over, and down goes Tom Brady. I mean, other than that, there wasn't that much bad in this game, so we can't cry and pout about it. But other than that, guys, if you enjoy the content, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't just yet. Comment, how good is the Bucs offense? How good can it be? I don't think it's to that level just yet. If you have any other opinions, let us know down below. With that said, until the next one.